I don't mean to drop you. Yes, I know I'm late for the magic hour. I'm sorry. I was running around, chatting with somebody, texting with somebody. Crazy mayhem. Hey, Saturday, April 11th. It's almost 4 weeks on quarantine. The 19th will make 1 month for me. Anyway, so I'm following my dreams. People are reaching out to me, giving me advice. Love it, love it, love it. After I go here, please follow me at my YouTube page, 73 Shelly S. I also go live over there. I also upload. Please subscribe over there. Please share it. I actually have some. I'm not going to talk too much about the COVID stuff today. It's Saturday. We all need a break. So anyway, I'm on Instagram. Let me see if I actually have my IG. Now I need my glasses. I got all my handles in here. So my Instagram, all right, so my Instagram is at Burkhart1573. So it's BURKART 1573. YouTube at 73 Shelly S. Also at my Phoenix page on Facebook, which is also at Shelly, SHELLEY, Burkhart, BURKART. 7347. Again, that's my Phoenix page. I go live here, which I'm on right now. Then I'm going to hop over to my YouTube channel. Again, 73 Shelly S at my YouTube. Please subscribe. Please share. Love you guys. Shout out to the men and women, all the field hospitals that are open. I know in New York there's open one, like a 3,000 bed field hospital. Again, DCU Center. I have people that are actually going there to volunteer. DCU Center in Worcester is the old Worcester Centrum Center where concerts are held. Monster trucks are held. I go to everything there. So, I've even seen Bon Jovi there at one point. Anyway, speaking of, so I am on Instagram. I just gave you all my handles. I was on Instagram and I actually came across, I follow him on his things. And there's actually something he's doing right now. And it's called Do What You Can. And it's on Instagram. I have it here on the Phoenix page. I did share it. I'll reshare it on my regular Facebook page too. I'm sure he'd appreciate. Shout out to Mr. John Bon Jovi. You rock. You are awesome. Reaching out to your fans again. We are all in this together. So he's actually working on music. Again, it's called Do What You Can. It's on Instagram. I have it here shared on the page. Basically, you're helping him write a song. He does a verse, you do a verse, and kind of go back and forth. So that's just that connecting with his fans. Again, he's got concerts lined up. Motley Crue has concerts lined up. Def Leppard has. I'm supposed to be going to see Nickelback in July. Not crazy about big crowds anymore. Will I go? I don't know. So anyway, of course I'd always go to a John Bon Jovi concert. But anyway, everybody is banding together. Everybody is, reaching out. I think that is awesome. I know James Corden, he's doing stuff on his Instagram page. Melissa McCarthy, love her. Shout out to you and Ben Falcone, your two beautiful daughters. I hope you all are doing all right. Speaking of which, make sure you're using your hand sanitizer. Sanitize it up. Hot soapy water for at least, I do it for 30 seconds. Sing the birthday song like 3 or 4 times and hot soapy water with antibacterial or antimicrobial. Thank you, whoever is tuning in. Appreciate it. Love you guys. So again, hop over to this page here. You can find me at my YouTube channel at 73 Shelly S. Again, at the bottom of my page here, I did share yesterday. I will reshare it. John Bon Jovi is actually writing a song. Again, it's on my page here. It's called Do What You Can. Reaching out to his fans. So a lot of artists are doing that right now. I stumbled across it and I was like, wow, that's really cool. So of course, I shared it over to my regular Facebook page, my Phoenix page here. Again, I'm a registered medical assistant. I am a phlebotomist. And I was exposed. I did test negative, basically the monkey in the middle, because everybody around me had tested positive. Shout out to my doctor's office, Jess Latola, Bob Doc Moquin, Pauline Saunders. All you guys are doing everything. When I had to go in and get tested almost 2 weeks ago now. So they say anywhere from 3 to 6 days. Again, some tests are being sent to state labs, other labs. I know Quest, I think, has a hand in it. They're a huge lab. And again, these aren't things that they can rush. They want to make sure that they're getting real results, correct results. Obviously, yes, it is uncomfortable when they swab you. So when I went in, I will share my experience. So she swabbed me for strep, which is a rapid test. That was negative. She also did a second one and sent that off for a culture, and that came back negative. My flu test, which was, it's a rapid result, that was negative. And again, she did the COVID, so the strep test is self-explanatory. So the flu swab is similar to the swabs that they're using for the coronavirus test. So basically, up my right nostril, she went way up, way up, as you're supposed to get a good sample for the flu test. Again, that was negative, and she went way up. I mean, I'm sitting on my hands with my eyes shut, like tears running down my face. Just my MA, I think she was in there while she was doing it, and I was crying. And Pauline, she's like, you got it. She's like, all right, I'm done. I'm like, oh my God, felt like a 5-year-old being swabbed for strep again. So it's not fun. If you can stay home, please keep your social distancing. Obviously, use your hand sanitizer. I know stuff is hard to find. I actually have some antimicrobial spray that someone was able to find. I have my runners. I can't go into the stores. I can catch pneumonia easily. My allergies are cuckoo right now. I've got leftover laryngitis, like a hoarse voice going on. Of course, I'm able to sing karaoke. And again, out of my shell, listening to my teachers. Basically, this is the universe's way of saying, and I have it posted again on my regular page on here, come out of this with something, whether it's a better person, self-reflection, something you've always wanted to do, which is what I'm doing. Yes, I'm the cheerleader on the sidelines for my friends, former colleagues, and everyone that I know that are on the front lines right now, that are going into field hospitals, that are working in doctor's offices. Even my friend, Amy Brown, my old doctor's office that I used to work at, she said that they have like team 1 and team 2, kind of like thing 1 and thing 2. But it's good to minimize the exposure if you can. I know sometimes it's not so easy, but again, if you have to go out, bring your hand sanitizer. I try not to. I've been hanging low here. I'm grateful to the people that I have around me. I'm blessed to be actually having a chance to do writing again, broadcast journalism, taking photos when I am out in my yard, because things are actually in bloom. Yesterday was Good Friday. Tomorrow is Easter. Just because the holiest person, the Pope, canceled Easter in the Vatican, it's not canceled. Easter Bunny's coming, kids. Don't worry. Just going to be at a social distance. You might find your eggs outside instead of inside. But celebrate it. Rejoice. Take the time. Connect with people. I've crossed paths with two good friends, girlfriends, that I haven't really talked much to since high school. We've been on here since, 2009, 2010 together. We've always, hey, how's it going? Good. Again, shout out to my friend Sherry H, out in LA. My friend Heather C out in LA. I've got friends out in Connecticut. I've got friends in Florida, Georgia, Massachusetts, all over. My friend Kimmy, I think she's up in Connecticut too. I've got friends out in Worcester. That's a COVID, again, the Worcester Centrum, or the DCU Center, turned into a field hospital. I know in the Seaport District, Governor Baker and Mayor Marty Walsh in Boston were considering turning, I forget what it was, but something in the Seaport District to have another field hospital. So shout out to the workers, the men, the women, everybody that are putting these hospitals together in such a pinch, making sure that they're safe, making sure that they have the supplies. Again, shout out, I get goosebumps, Bob Kraft, we love you, the Patriots, New England Patriots. Again, best wishes to Tom Brady. You are the best. Obviously, you'll always be the GOAT, greatest of all time. The Patriots, six rings. I got my Gronk shirt on today. So the other day I had my Bruins shirt on. Yesterday I had my Nomar Garciaparra, my favorite number, my birthday, January 5th. He wore the number 5. I had my Red Sox Garciaparra shirt on yesterday. Today I actually have my number 87. I have my Gronk shirt on. So again, sports teams, artists, singers, everybody reaching out in different ways. Yes, I have Crazy Saturday here. Did take a shower, did put a little makeup on. Make myself look a little presentable. Again, the quarantine karaoke on Facebook, even if you don't sing. I'm using Facebook differently. I feel like the phoenix and I'm rising, and you're either with me on my journey or you're not. And sadly, there are some that are not. Yes, I still have haters. We all do. Go reflect. seriously, find a side hustle, do something you've always wanted to do. I'm a cheerleader. I can't be out there right now. I don't know when I'm going back to work, so this is like my new little side hustle. I love it. I'm enjoying it. My friend Mike Breen, who, we all used to karaoke together, a whole group of us, me, Mike Breen, my friend Dave Hebert, Paulina, Stella, Heather Mason. I can't even name the names. Matt St. Cyr, Anne Marie. I mean, I could go on. There was a whole group of us. We're all in there on the karaoke, the quarantine karaoke. Again, shout out to Joseph Myers. Last I looked, I'm sure the numbers are way over 500,000, but it's worldwide. It's not just the U.S. And again, even if you don't sing, there is some amazing talent. Go check them out. I can't sing awesome. I can't sing well. The stuff I'm singing, Mike Breen's like, who is this girl? My friend Paulina. Who is this girl? Where have you been? Again, took the universe to and redirect me. I forgot how good at writing I was, and that I used to win awards in high school. I used to get bullied in high school. I hated high school. I skied. I raced. I won medals racing. I actually knew. I figured I have a name at the top of my head. I'm horrible. I should have had it written down. But again, trying to go off the cuff today. Not so much in the book today. It's Saturday. I want to keep it light. This is the other side of the Phoenix. Again, with the heavy, you have to have the light, the good, the bad. It's the balance. I had, when this went down and I got put on quarantine, I've had some awesome people cross my path. I've had some awesome people, again, lift each other up. That karaoke group, Mike Breen, Guppy, Phil St. Jean, Phil's father, Phil Sr. back in the day, put the microphone up here, not down here. And now that I am singing up here, and they're like, wow, I feel great. I actually have the support, and I feel, I can support others that support me equally. Again, it's about being equals. Nobody's better than anybody else. Again, John Bon Jovi, he's reaching out on Instagram. He's writing a song with his fans. James Corden, same thing. I was watching him. I was watching Andy Cohen. He's doing the Bravo Clubhouse. Everybody's doing stuff from their houses. But you know what? It's cool. It's outside the box. Think outside the box. What we had before, or at least for me, okay, in my self-reflection, wasn't working. You think it was. I thought it was. I settled. Boy, do I feel like a jerk and a jackass. Pardon my language. That's how I feel. Again, there's some relationships that it pains me, and it does. It hurts me more than it hurts you or that person that I actually have to let go of. One that I've had for many, I can't even tell you, since I was 12, but anyway, it is what it is. I'm heartbroken. I'm trying to heal. Again, I feel like the Phoenix. I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. Please subscribe. Please share, you guys. All do. My Phoenix page is doing awesome. My YouTube channel is starting to take off. For once, I'm rising from the ashes like the Phoenix, and I'm doing what Mrs. Donahue, my sophomore English teacher at Oakmont Regional High School in Ashburnham, Mr. Nims, even Mr. Mullins, and Jim Mullins, he actually passed away not long ago, so shout out to his family. I'm very sorry. As much of a hard ass as Mr. Mullins was my senior year, he actually gave me the most trouble. Mrs. Donahue, was nurturing, caring, obviously supportive. They always came out with a book a couple times a year at Oakmont with everybody's writings and stories, and every year I was in it, and I'd get the book and they'd make this big to-do. And again, as a kid, I just wanted to fall back in the shadows. I was bullied, I was picked on. Yeah, I had some friends, but not true. I had some true friends, but looking back, it's like, some were. I still have some, that are still in my life after 20 plus years. I'm 47. I grew up in Danvers. I grew up in the North Shore. I was born in Salem, Massachusetts. Again, this is affecting everybody. What was working before, or at least for me, clearly wasn't. And again, it took the universe to pull me back, stop me, to put me on the path that I truly feel, yes, if I have to go back to the medical field, absolutely. I love my patients. I love phlebotomy. I love home health care. I'll go back to it, but I'd rather do this and be with you all and my audience and doing what I love most, and I'm still going to continue to do this. If it takes off, great. If not, I'm still going to be here every day. It's not going to change me as a person. You know, I'm humble. I'm so appreciative. You know, especially I have my runners because I can't go into stores right now. You know, my daughter, she's awesome. She's 25. You know, she's been, you know, mommy, you okay? She tried to give me a hug the other day, and by accidentally, I almost, and I'm like, no, you know, it's good. Mwah, I love you. Hugs, air hugs, you know. I'm not a big hugger. I've been more of a porcupine because I recently, you know, I've gone through a divorce. I've had I've been knocked down, and as Chumbawamba says in Tump Thumpin', I get knocked down, I get back up again. That's the truth. I'm the survivor. I'm Wonder Woman. I'm Shell. I'm Giggles. You know, I have many other names that my friends have given me. I won't mention. I karaoke again in the group. You know, when you're singing and your friends or anybody's watching you live and they're making the comments, it's awesome. You know, it really is awesome. So, you know, I feel like we're all in the bar together or in somebody's house or even in my backyard on 4th of July, you know, having my little get together by my pool. Everybody chips in and we have a good time. You know, Dave brought the karaoke last year for 4th of July. Who knows what's going to happen this year? I may do something small, waiting on the CDC to come out with pool information, whether or not safe to open the pools. I mean, it is chemicals, it is chlorine, it is bromide I think you have to put in it too. Again, I'm picky about people that go in my pool. Not just anybody comes and hangs out in my backyard with me, so that's always safe too. But anyway, I hope you're all enjoying your Saturday. It looks like a gorgeous day. Tomorrow is Easter. God bless. You know, I am a spiritual person, but I do believe that there is a God. He is truly watching over us. He is crying. He is in pain too, because of the people that are dying from this. Again, to the men and women, to John Bon Jovi for creating what you have on your Instagram. Again, I've shared it here on my page. Follow me here, you know, on my Phoenix page. Please follow me at my YouTube channel, 73 Shelly S. My Instagram, you know, all my handles. I'll give them one last shout out here. I'm not going to put my glasses on for this, but so at Facebook, regular Facebook page, Shelly Burkhart, Shelley, Burkhart, Burkart. Please send me a private message though. If you do friend request me, let me know what page, if you're from my YouTube channel, if you're from Quarantine Karaoke, or if you're from my Phoenix page here, just so I know. The other page too, my Phoenix page at Shelly Burkhart 7347. My YouTube channel, 73 Shelly S, as well as my Instagram at Burkhart1573. You know, again, shout out to my friend, you know, my friend Sherry out there in LA. Thinking of you, girlfriend. Hope you're enjoying your free time. Sounds like you're doing okay. My friend Heather too. Everybody's keeping busy. Everybody just think positive, think outside the box. Follow me here. Again, I'm going all over Facebook. You know, me and my friend Lynn, we FaceTime. They have funny filters. You should see the pictures. Actually, go to my Phoenix page here. I have some of the pictures. That's how we came out with Cowgirl TP and pizza ears. You know, that's in there too. You know, my friend, again, you know, I call her LA Sherry Girl. My friend Heather, you know, that's Safe Haven Heather, you know, because she has her safe haven in Siam Reap in Cambodia, and they're, you know, God bless them, you know, they're still, she's their leader, she's still doing it, you know, even from afar in Los Angeles, she's, you know, FaceTime. Again, think outside the box. Dating is different, quarantine dating, you know, again, you know, if you are going to get together, obviously make sure it's outside, you know where each other has been, obviously make sure you haven't been exposed, you're not showing symptoms, but still, keep your distance. I'm having a fire pit tomorrow. I might actually do it today. I don't know yet. The day's kind of getting away from me. I might actually hop in and sing some karaoke. I don't know yet. You know, waiting on a couple calls back. And I'm just going with it. That's just me. I roll with the punches. You know, or as Cher Horowitz would say in Clueless, and the late awesome Brittany Murphy. I love those two. You know, in that movie, such a sweet movie. Alicia Silverstone, shout out to you. I follow you on Instagram, sweetheart. You and your son, I believe Bear, awesome. Follow them on Instagram too. I'm sure again we're all in this together. But as Brittany Murphy and the Shaitler Horowitz would have said. Anyway, so fun movie again. Reaching out to other people, watching fun movies, cute movies. you know, just be yourself. You know, rolling with my homies. Rolling with the homies. No, I'm just being weird. I am. Whatever. It's me in the raw. I laugh. I'm silly. You know, I'm serious. I cry. I'm heartbroken. I'm sad. I wear my heart on my sleeve. I've got my friend that passed away. You know, I keep telling my friend Lynn, Cowgirl TP too. You know, we got Jerry with us. I got his tattoo. That's his actual J right after he passed away. You know, my tattoo guy put his actual J from you know, a card that I had. I have my dad's bracelet here from when my dad was alive. You know, my dad is actually, he still is a U.S. Marine, Semper Fi. You know, again, all the men and women, all the branches. He actually served 2 tours in Vietnam. That's his Purple Heart that he used to wear. I actually have his dog tags that he had, you know, as well. So anyway, God bless. I love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Please like, share, post. Please subscribe over at YouTube. Love you. And I will see you all tomorrow on the lovely Easter Sunday.